my name is Jack Wonder, and I want to welcome you to not only my channel, but to the small series called Coffee Talk. So please sit down, relax, as I take you away from the humdrum of life, as we continue to this journey through Coffee Talk. Without further ado, let's continue. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. The evening whispers. The fight that broke out during Coachella culprit is in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Police raid on a private Coachella after party with the biggest drugs and sex-related bust of the year. I'm hoping that that's not from Rachel's manager. Oh, God. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight. So far, so good, officer. With a cop supposed to be watching the area, hanging out in a coffee shop. I'm not sure about that. Hey! I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? It requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. You're in jokes, you moron. Oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Jack. I need an espresso to wake me up tonight. I think it was an espresso was supposed to be just a whole bunch of coffee. If I remember correctly. Yep, coffee. You'd be definitely needing it with Coachella going on. And with that, here we go. An energetic espresso to keep our officer right up on patrol. Oh, another achievement. Internet famous. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than my wife's. Well, mine's and my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Ha! It is for her. She thought if she could make one better. I could stop coming to this place so often. That's definitely not happening anytime soon. Out of pure curiosity, since I got an achievement, and I'm assuming I just unlocked more things about all people. Oh, cool! I ended up getting in less for Galahad. My self-summary, veteran, working in the hospital. Favorite things, food, anything warm and made with ginger. Huh, that's cool. Music, Metal Maiden, books, Full Metal or Jarhead. What am I doing with my life? Trying to heal myself by helping other people heal. Aww. This man is a solid goal heart. I love him. Lua. I have to assume that it is French. And I wish I could read that. God, I love to read and write in another language in the future. I'm gonna be working on that and the best I can, but for right now, I'm just trying to get this off and do other projects. Okay, I should really just pay attention to the story at hand. Let's go through that at another time. So, anything special tonight? Oh, today? Surprisingly, no. I gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here us 2 days. 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happen here. 2 days in a row! As if the gods are trying to give me the first-hand experience to use my story. You're fidgeting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline on my draft is getting near. Oh yeah. So how's it going? Quantity-wise, it's sharpening pretty well. Quantity-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, Eggman. Do you have any updates? About the last 2 days of chaos. For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officer, Prince, Peter were talking about it. But in the end, we agreed to not do it. Because he really helped a lot at that night. We asked for the photos in the hospital, and some of the other people in the area. Without him, we would have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot at getting most of the werewolves in the safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, who would have rather detain him? Couldn't do anything anyway. Phew. Pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened near Coachella. That's not a long way. That's a long way, very long way. That's a long way away. Ugh. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in the state, or in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel? 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 Is Miss Harvey, Henry, alright? Before that. I think it was like a whole bunch of dark chocolate with this one. Yep. These are hot chocolate. Thank you. I was holding my breath. Dad's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things from getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he's fully recovered. No permanent injury we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still. Because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted was to protect me. Rachel? Don't blame yourself for this. Please. Don't take offense, but it is okay for you to leave your father alone at the hospital. His friends are there at the moment. I cannot face being stuck in a room with a whole bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told my dad I'm gonna go visit the coffee talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that. He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel? What really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talk about me. Said it very in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course. He morphed into his cat form and started a fight with thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what a human's form looked like. And linked him delinquently to me. So cops went into the crime scene and found some eyewitnesses testified, and they met to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why they didn't take long for the cops to find them is because they were already under arrest. Because the party went in too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They were Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know all about guys in the locker room talk, right? Yeah? Well, that's where they were doing it. And I was the topic of the discussion. So there's that. Sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe my dad for. Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish my mom was here. She wouldn't know what to do. She wouldn't know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for when. That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about something coming from Faya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can always come here to relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I had enough fresh air for one day. I'll be going to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Jack. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I'll continue my patrol. It's a pretty weird weekend. Overall, things got safe still around here. Even that, I never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then. See ya. Are you going to leave as well, Faya? I don't think so. I have had enough rest. I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I could do it, I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you never bother. Besides, the whole book project would never exist without this place. And you. So thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. That's always an outcome. We can always hire her if she needs extra money. But yes, again, another episode down, another day down. But this time around, as we actually are shot past the requirement, I say we can go another 15 more minutes. I like to try to keep these at least around a half hour, so at the very most you can even watch it with tidbits from here to there. But regardless, let's try to get right back into it, shall we? Let's get myself a drink first. Always stay hydrated. 100%. Does good for you as it good for me. Ah. 2 weeks later. What a jump. The evening whispers. More women and spoken out of the clean, so more as Lester lied. Initial reports that indicate if possible all heartbeat is broke out in the Coachella Festival provides a major boost to its tourism. Oh, look at everybody! Hello! You're finally here! Hey all! Yo, hey! Hi there. Huh. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course! Did they... They approved it! But I'm happy for you. Congrats! Oh my. Do you know why I'm happy? Judging from your expression, I say somewhere between realistical and repetitical. Oh my god, you're right. Goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? Surprisingly, they liked it. That's amazing. I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'd definitely sign me for a second book. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, what happens with the book now? I could take things a little slower, because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session with every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course! They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop I've been doing? It's been great. I have had a lot of new customers lately. And a lot of old timers, of course. I heard Height is coming back from from Korea. Yeah. He bought some gifts back too. He didn't get me anything from me? I'm not sure. But he did say, he always gives gifts directly. Give it in the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before the mid-break? Yes, we decided to go to the Coachella. Wow, this event was a mess. Yeah, the 3 hours for the festival was enough for us. So, where did you go after that? We ended up in the Port Town Center. How was that? I enjoyed it. Never knew a heuristic trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. I must see for myself. Aww! Look at that! That is so cute. I think they're going out. I think they're going out. Oof. Okay, let's continue. Yes. Both of you look so cute. Oh, man. Thanks. Was that taking during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They just had a Japanese style of photo shoot there. So I forced her to take the picture with together. You were at Max too? Millet? Yeah. I helped her out a bit at the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have you ever heard of Nell? Or heard from Nell? No. Not from me. Not me. They did send in 2 postcards from the coffee shop. To the coffee shop. Really? Yeah. One's from Coachella. That's not that far. Not that far. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are you doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. Stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with your novel. Thanks. See you, Jack. See you around. They look happier when they first met them. Well, I first met them. They do. It's easy to find in someone and you can be comfortable be with in a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Ballas. Sorry if it seems I'm ignoring you, Ballas. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you here? Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Loa. She has some work to do. This is late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are you two doing? Things been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Whoa, congrats! But I thought Lou lived with her flatmate. We're moving in a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company is providing her with an apartment. Nice. Wow, she must be really a big deal in the office. In our office. Well, she's definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Ballas. You should say that, fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Ballas, I am so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Fia and Jack have been keeping me company anyway. Oh hey, Fia. And Jack. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but it's not as great as you two lovebirds. You already told her already? Only about moving in part. As you heard, we've been moving in together next month. Where is that? Not far. I mean, in the company provided the place. So they went and cut my commuting costs as well as much as possible. That's so thoughtful of them. It means that I don't need to use my taxi fee is when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Violet as to your parents. How did it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa didn't let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Valis, we need to go now. Or else the intro will go again. You folks are going anywhere? Or somewhere? Yeah. We're going to watch the midnight screening a Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for Hula XFMC, Eloa. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoy watching me play in the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Aww. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Mila just now, Albalis. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well. I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again on one of these days. You probably will. Now then, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss that movie. Alright, I'd catch up with you later, Orphea. Bye, Jack. Enjoy the movie. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will they write their story? As it is, it's a beautiful enough. And enough drama. And has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me anything about the other friends here. How they doing? You only skipped coming in for like 10 days. What do you expect? Come on. They played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Why should I start? Lua visits this place more often, and now that she lives nearby. The last time they came here, they were talking about creating surfaces and verses. Hai returned to his trip and with Kira and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he'd consider moving back to Select Edge if his agency allows it. Oh my god! Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games with a different ent, but she's not alone now. Nell? The only news about their superhero breeding mission in this progress so far here. Rachel is back at the recording studio, preparing for first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who knew was a legend is coming back to the industry. And finally, Fea. She has finished her book published and has some stunning sessions. And the massive success has been sold out over the fourth. Oh god, that is a lot to read in one go. But that looks like this is actually the end. Hot dang. Here it was, expecting another day to go by, but that was it. 1 month. And we've seen and done so much. My. How that time will fly. Please understand, and this video is going to be a little bit longer than my original goal of just simply 30 minutes. But regardless, please enjoy not only the music, But give credit to everybody that you see right here. Without them, we won't have this amazing experience that we see here. I enjoyed it, and I really do hope you give me a thumbs up to show the much appreciation you end up seeing here. You probably see it from other gaming channels as well out there as well, but I do hope you're enjoying your visit here to my little corner of the world. That said, I'm just gonna be quiet and let this play through. You're reading that right, and you. Man. Does not get any better than that. Welcome! Hello, Jack. Good evening, sir. Have you met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way! Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot how you live with the people since then. Nell? I assume it was a success then. Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Trying to blend in. It seems like our things immediately agency is after me. Immigration and agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit at a place is looking for you. When was it? Not long ago, after your second visit here. Was it a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That fire agent. Have you seen him? Yes, thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, can you drop off the act in front of me? So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries, but there was some timelines where I forgot to pretend that I didn't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. I'm curious how you know about those mistakes. It happened a few times. First time when Fea told me about her meeting in the elevator, then the first time Rachel visited at this place, and the last time involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one after Fea got a draft approved. Can you show it to me? I'm assuming you know I'm gonna communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. My. If Flower tells us there's a lot more to it. It looks like I might be the equivalent of the story I'm gonna go ahead and save that ad for a flat later time. And Endless? That would be definitely something to check out. But, for right now, for the main story, that's it. In the future, I'm going to have some kind of experience in the future. Just like overall, going through another playthrough of it from start to end with everything with all the coffee drinks and whatnot on a extra screen to the side. But that said, I do hope you enjoyed your time with us. When I say us, I mean me, myself, and I. So, that said, if you did like it, please give me a thumbs up. That said, stay safe, stay healthy. And hey, thank you very much for coming out. Hopefully I'll catch you next time in another journey. Until then, stay awesome.